Hey guys, today I just wanted to talk about my problem with socializing more to find friends in your life. So today I was talking to a friend and I opened up about my loneliness, and what he said to me is basically this: just socialize more. And doesn't make him wrong. Actually, it's true. So socialize more, find friends, but the problem is I don't want just friends, you know. I want deeper connections. I want teammates, not friends. I want to know. I want to understand. I want to understand that person. I also want to that someone would understand me some way. Also, the problem is when you socialize to find friends, it actually backfires. You don't really find friends. If you want, I mean, if you are hunting for friends, basically performing, basically trying to fit in. You deeply know that you don't fit in. So how can you like how can you find friends? It just doesn't it's just confusing to me. Maybe I am wrong, but yeah, for a person who searches for deeper connections, I don't think that going outside more would like fix anything related to my problem, because mostly people aren't that deep. People are just scrolling on their phones, just doing nothing but scrolling. So yeah, even if I start finding friends and talking to them, the question is, will I get fulfilled from that? Does this promote growth or standing? If not, what's the purpose of the purpose? Oh, what's the point? And yeah, I don't know. I would rather just for now be alone, because when you're in this state, like heavy emotions, like it's not a good way to socialize, you know. It's not. It's really not. What I am craving is adventure, it's shared experience, all of that, standing, empathy for one another. But yeah, that's all I want. Now it's not available. Basically, what I'm telling you is that find a friend, basically a rare thing for me. No, I'm not saying that others are better or worse. No, I'm not saying that. Just saying that I'm just saying what fulfills me, what I actually want from friendship. 1980s and older times, people, based on what I know, based on, yeah, basically, people did not have phones. They had to actually socialize, you know? And that socialization grew, made that socialization made people grow, not physically but um, internally. Since there was no phones, people had to be, for example, be in classes without phones and be in silence. If you're bored, you had to speak, you know. There was no escape actually. Had to be present. And yeah, in older generations. Oh, excuse me. Uh, in all older generations, empathy was not optional; it was necessary. But now, empathy, it doesn't exist. It really doesn't exist. Like, I opened up about my, I opened up to my um, trusted friends about my uh, loneliness and my this basically my difficulties in life, and they did not care. They really did not care. They just said, just either they ignored or just said something blunt like, just socialize more, man. What? Why would you say this? I mean, why can't you just support your friend, not fix their, like, this some scrappy advices? Why you can just be present, be present with your friend and just say that it's okay and do this and that, not do this and that, and just be present or show emotional support, you know. That's all you, that's literally all I wanted, and not, I'm probably not alone this problem. And yeah, and also others say that in my generation, which is Gen Z, people don't open up to parents, and that's okay. I also don't really open up to my parents, but mostly people opened up to friends, and now it's not really a thing anymore. What you have is, you have problems, you have mental health issues. What you want is just emotional support. You want to be supported, you know, by your loved ones, by your chosen ones, you know, by your trusted ones, but not psychologists. You know? I never understood this concept of going to psychotherapy or some, I know, some psychologist or so, something like that. I never. Excuse me, I am a bit sleepy, you know. So yeah, I never ever understood this concept of going to therapy sessions. Just so brutal. Like, imagine, aren't this, isn't friends made to just grow with, you know, to just grow, understand, show support, you know, Isn't this what friends are made for? Like, dude, oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh god, man. Oh my god. So nowadays, friends are are a, basically a thing to go out somewhere. Most of people don't want to go out alone, so they pick up a friend, go out. That what this is what they are for. Go out with, not to understand, not to support, but to go out. And this is reality. This is this is just reality. I am I am just I know I am cooked right now. Just realize that I had this realization a long time ago, but it never hit me so hard till now. Oh man. Oh man, I will have to process this. I also want to mention one thing. When we probably were young, were kids, we did not know about this this brainwashing and this crappy crappy brainwashing by society. We just were kids and we just wanted to play in our sandboxes, just laugh and play. But now we also grew, but now since we are since now 18 and my age group, and we probably have these emotional issues and these difficulties internally, and where most of 18-year-olds do have, they just hide this. They're actually afraid to so they are afraid to show their feelings, their true feelings, that they are not doing good in life because they are scared of judgment. It's so sad. I just can't, man. So sad that we are living in this reality where we can't even show emotions, show our share our difficulties, because we think that we will be judged. And yeah, I made my point. See you guys in the next video, and bye.